government officials that are elected by the people, and they're in negotiations with big multi-billion-dollar corporations. And quite frequently, these corporations are not American corporations. And so they've signed non-disclosure agreements with these foreign entities. And it gets worse because you signed a non-disclosure agreement, meaning that you can't discuss what you're doing with our money, and we're the people that elected you, but you're totally okay to discuss this with a foreign entity. And that, to me, that just doesn't make any sense. I mean, we look at the guy that's the policeman or the sheriff's deputy that's making less than $30,000 a year, and every time this guy goes on duty, he's got a body camera on, and you've got government officials, and the policeman's not an elected official, and you've got people that have been elected to spend taxpayer dollars, to steward taxpayer dollars would be a better way to say it. And they're entering into non-disclosure agreements that prohibit them from discussing how they're spending the money that rightfully belongs to the people they represent. So there seems to be a conflict of interest there. If that's not the correct term for it, then it's certainly inappropriate behavior. So we don't want that happening with members of the legislature, and we also don't want that happening at the county level either. So we've got two pieces of legislation that would prohibit elected officials for sure from doing those things. And I'd say if you've got any kind of lever on spending taxpayer money, you don't need to be signing a non-disclosure agreement with somebody that's not an American.